Oh, shit.
No mames.
Ah. Brother, that's so scary. That's so scary. More. Let's get back to what we love doing. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, hey, you're extra cute. Don't tell them. Don't tell them I said that. We are going to play some paranormal bingo where we look at the spookiest, the scariest, the dookiest, the weirdest, the fakest, the maybe aliens, who knows, that we could find. Today's video is 11 scary videos not for the faint of heart. Description will be down below. Bingo boards will be down below for those who are watching on YouTube as well. Here we go. Oh, well, that's not good. Ah!
Hello everyone, my name is Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 11 scary videos.
Number 11.
The first video we'll be taking a look at comes to us from the popular Paranormal Encounter subreddit and was posted by a user known as S-Lead. The uploader explains that at the time this video was filmed, 8 years ago, they were working as a rehab nurse and they had the night shift. One of the patients sadly passed away and they prepared her body for the family to come visit and the mortuary to take her away.
Okay.
S-Lead says that the hall was mostly empty and there was nobody at all near their room. They also explained that it was the middle of the night and so there wouldn't be any TVs being turned on that late.
Okay.
This is why what happened next was so shocking to the uploader. Watch this.
Why are we filming the phone? Oh.
As you just saw and heard.
Is that the intercom from the other room? From like the room the patient is in? Brother, huh?
As you just saw and heard, some really strange voices are seemingly coming from the phone.
Yeah, I'm not picking up words, but I'm picking up an inflection.
The dead woman's call light turns on. I go down there and shut it off. It was hanging on the wall, nowhere near the body. I go back to my station. The light turns on again. This time, I answer it on the phone just so it will turn off without me having to go down there. That's when the speaker turns on and I hear this in her room. Can anyone make out the words? End quote. Some people in the comments have pointed out that they could hear the words birthday and daughter, but there isn't much else that people have been able to decipher, sadly. Guys,
What
make
the
of this settling video.
Wait, this is freaking me out.
Someone trying to contact this rehab nurse from the dead? And if so, what else are they saying on the phone?
I cover my mouth.
Be sure to let me know your thoughts down below.
Oh, I want to lock in again. Okay, can we make anything out? Ew. Brother.
As you just saw and heard, some really strange voices are seemingly coming from the phone.
Oh, that's
words of the
freaky.
Uploader, quote,
I want
on.
water.
I go down there and shut it off.
Water.
It was hanging on the wall. Body.
I'm calling it unexplainable because this is
station.
freaking me out.
The light turns on again. What do you guys make of this highly unsettling video? Do you think there's someone trying to contact this rehab nurse from the dead? And if so, what else are they saying on the phone?
Brother, that's
Be
so
sure to
scary.
let me know your
That's so
thoughts
scary.
below.
More. All right. Moving on. Number 10.
Over on the Paranormal Encounter subreddit, a user by the name of Pluto Seeker shared a bizarre video just a few days ago that's gotten a lot of people talking and theorizing.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Setting up cameras in new house and caught something. My 33rd F partner 30 male. It always takes me a second. Reddit always does this. It takes me a second. Okay, so we are the 33 femme and our partners are 30 male. Okay. Set up cameras in our new home workshop last night and captured something. We both had experiences over the last years but never caught anything on film. This was recorded at 4:31 a.m. The windows are covered, so a shadow is unlikely. I also don't believe it's a bug. So what is it, Reddit? Turn up your brightness and watch whatever is moving from the top right move across the screen toward the left. We are 33F.
A few days ago that's gotten a lot of people talking and theorizing. The uploader explains that he and his girlfriend put up cameras in their new home workshop the night before and started recording footage when they captured something that took them both off guard.
Oh. Oh.
Out of nowhere, a mysterious dark shadow can be seen flying past inside of the uploader's living room.
Oh, weird.
He says the footage was filmed at 4:31 a.m.
So it goes behind this, but in front of this.
Uploader's living room. He says the footage was filmed at 4:31
I
a.m.
guess it does kind of go in front of this and in front of this. So it's passing in the foreground.
And clarifies that the windows were covered. He also says that he has no clue as to what was
it
captured
darkens
on
that
the
a bit.
footage,
It
and
really
is hoping
darkens
that
that.
anyone online will have a theory that'll make sense.
Silent, invisible indoor car.
Because this video is
That
so
theory
new,
makes sense.
there haven't
That
been
tracks.
any concrete answers given to Pluto Seeker, but we can only hope that this mystery gets solved soon, so he can go back to living his life in peace,
Silent,
unafraid of whatever this strange thing
invisible
is.
indoor car. Me getting cheese at 4:31 a.m. Number 9. Ah!
A Furby is an electronic robotic toy that is designed to resemble a mix between an owl and a hamster.
Is that what a
The toy's
Furby's supposed to be? An owl and a hamster? Jump scare and AI art. You mean an owl and its prey? I'm calling creepy doll for this too. Sorry, Furby lovers. These things scare the shit out of me.
They became a pop culture phenomenon due to their interactive capabilities and unique, evolving personalities. However, there's something undeniably unsettling about them that millions of people can't quite put their finger on. If you're one of the many people out there that have a fear of
This looks like a 2015 fucking YouTube thumbnail. Feeding my Furby at 3 a.m. Parentheses, very scary. Parentheses, haunted. Parentheses, not clickbait. Glowing eyes, yeah.
then this following piece of footage is going to make you terrified of them for life.
Oh, great. I already am.
The video in question was posted to TikTok in March of 2025 by a man named Conan Andrew and showcases the Furby sitting in his room, which he says he purchased at a thrift store, broken. For the first little while in the video, all seems to be
trying to sleep and this scared the shit out of me. He's not speaking or making actual Furby noises because he's broken. I bought him like this from a toy store.
Fine, but that all changes rather quickly when this happens.
What's he doing? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this?
Out of nowhere, the eerie-looking children's toy moves by itself, much to Conan's horror and bewilderment. Is it possible that this particular Furby was possessed by the spirit of a deceased individual? Or do you think it's more likely that this...
That's such a wild jump. It's just such a wild jump. What is he doing? He's just doing just fuck ass Furby shit, right? This is just fuck ass Furby shit. They just like move and just randomly wake up and just start yapping. My cousin had one and it woke up, brother. You wanna know why I hate Furbies? I was sleeping in my cousin's house and I was sleeping in their like spare bedroom or whatever, and they didn't tell me he had his fucking Furby in the closet, and I'm sleeping and just resting, and all of a sudden I hear hungry and fucking eyes glowing from the... I fucking bolted. I didn't know he had a Furby. I didn't know there was a Furby in the closet. They didn't warn me about this shit. It just started talking, and I just see his little glowy eyes, his little fuck ass. Oh my god. Let's party at 2 a.m. We had one of those in the closet with dying batteries. It woke up, hated it, low batteries, and the voice was all warped. Yes, that's what was happening. It was doing like a ew. I'm like, what's this motherfucker doing? Except I was like 6, so I was like, what the heck and heck? Oh, wow. Mickey, you okay? Number 8.
This next video that was posted to Reddit has been garnering a ton of talk among people, and
alleged thermal footage of a BF attempting to evade a drone. What's a BF? A big fucker. Possibly AI generated. Ooh, movement looks like it's too deliberate and intelligent to be run off of mill AI creation, but wait, I don't understand. What's AI generated? But the lack of ground disturbance under the suspect's steps seem off to me. Clip from how to hunt upload. Don't follow the guy enough to know if he peddles bullshit or if he's a good faith actor. Oh, he's calling out somebody who might be doing some AI stuff.
It's not hard to see why. The video in question is
A boyfriend. A boyfriend.
filmed in a forest in an undisclosed
Who's
location.
boyfriend? Bigfoot!
At first, the video appears relatively
Butterfingers.
normal, but things
True.
take a considerably stranger turn in just a matter of seconds.
Bro, are we about to fucking nuke Bigfoot? Was that AC-130 hunting down Bigfoot? What is happening?
Bogey inbound, about to drop the payload on this motherfucker, this BF, this big fucker, this Bigfoot, this boyfriend. Payload inbound.
Suddenly, a tall and lanky creature can be seen bounding its way through the forest.
Bro, that's computer generated. I don't know if it's AI or if it's just somebody rendered it, but that's computer generated.
Suddenly, a tall and lanky creature can
Look
be
at
seen
that.
bounding its way through the forest, almost like it knows it's being filmed by a drone high up above, and it's trying to avoid being seen. Of course, naturally, lots of people believe that this footage showcases none other than Bigfoot himself.
Yeah.
Which definitely seems to be a possibility.
I agree.
But others are not so convinced. Do you believe that this footage is legitimate video proof of Bigfoot's existence, or is this just the result of a highly skilled and professional AI software?
Yes. Number 7. Urbex?
In February of 2025, a man named Michael J. Beck has uploaded a video to his TikTok account which sees him wandering around.
He's a Nashville singer-songwriter and guitar player. Hit me up if you got a gig. Ubex?
The video, which was filmed in Nashville, sees Michael wandering around the building for a couple of seconds, unable to find anything,
What
except
is
he
this?
says he may be hearing voices. Just as soon as he says this, he finds himself even more terrified than
Oh, fuck,
he was
he's in a
just seconds
prison.
before.
Where the fuck is this man? What other building besides an old prison would have bars like this? That's jail cell bars. Margaritas. Juniper, I agree. Margarita.
Seconds before.
Yeah, I'm at this abandoned prison in
Called it.
Nashville, and I've been hearing voices, and I'm not sure if it's real or not. Oh my god.
It's me.
Unfortunately, the video ends just a couple of seconds after this creature.
Wait, can somebody find this unedited video? Yeah, I want the unedited
There's also
video. I
not
want
a lot of
to
context
hear it.
provided with this video, so it's not clear why exactly Michael was in this particular abandoned building.
Abandoned building, like my dad abandoned me.
This next piece of footage we'll be having a look at
Pizza
was posted
footage.
on the UFO subreddit and is one of the most interesting UFO sighting videos
UFO?
that you'll watch in quite some time. Take a look at the video and see for yourself just why this video has been a hot topic online recently.
That's a penis. That's what floaters look like in my eyes? Same. Oh. This is fucking Galaga looking ass? What was that? Space Invaders? Pew 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 pew.
In the video, we watch as what seems like a UFO arrives in view of the camera and seems to spit out a bunch of what appears to be tiny orbs all around the sky. What could possibly be going on here?
So what is this? What is this thing? I don't really know what a... Whose penis is this? Drone? The mitochondria.
This case is yet to be solved, and it's been baffling people on the internet for the past 2 years. However, one commenter believes that they have the
Mitochondria.
answer, saying, quote, "You're looking at an MQ-9 in the first part of this video.
Hey, there it is.
The last half is looking at an airplane from far away from an MQ-9 sensor ball. The little squares coming off of it are the software trying to find a place within the image that the sensor can lock onto, called tracks." End quote.
Got it. Number 5.
Over on the Paranormal Encounter subreddit, a user by the name of Floesta
Got this from a friend.
posted a video that he says he got from a friend. Take a look at the video and see what happens.
Those dishes, just like me for real. Ooh, okay.
For the first couple of seconds, all appears to be nice and quiet in this house, but that gets disturbed rather quickly when out of nowhere, a water jug can be seen forcefully getting thrown to the floor by something invisible. A comment that was made on the video by a Reddit user known
Night
as
Gardener.
A Pitman 27 provides some much appreciated context that will give us a better idea as to what was going on.
Yeah, what's happening here?
It reads as follows. Quote, "Hi dude, this is my house.
Hey man.
Sorry about the mess. Kinda have a baby and didn't think to clean it before setting up this fake."
They kinda have a baby? What do you mean? What do you mean you kinda have? Wait, explain? They mostly have a baby. They have a concept of a baby? Not
Quote,
fully committed.
This is my house.
You have commitment issues, so you kind of have a baby? Like, listen, I can't commit to anything. I kinda have a baby going on.
The reason the camera is in the kitchen is the day before, we found the same watering can after it went missing for weeks. We found the watering can on the kitchen counter. So we set up the camera the day the watering can
Weird.
appeared, not thinking it would actually capture something. This isn't the only occurrence of, in conclusion, believe what you want, but it's a real video, and I'm a real human mom with a real life kitchen and real life feelings. Bye. End quote.
Maybe not a real life baby. I'm still hung up on this baby bit. Is it you just kind of have a baby? You're a real life mom, you're a real life person, but you kind of have a baby.
And real life feelings. Bye. End quote.
Damn.
This comment is a clear representation of why many people decide not to upload their
Yeah, she's being offended that people are calling it fake. She's being offended by people. Okay, how do I explain this? I'm someone who lives and exists on the internet. That is like my job. And I'm used to people being fucking nasty to me. Cruel. Butt of the joke every time. It's just the way of the road. But for normies, it's shocking to see people behave in that way when you're not used to seeing that. Does that make sense? So this is a normal person who's not chronically online. They're seeing how nasty the people on the internet can be. So she's responding like you would respond to someone face to face of like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you talking to another human like that? But they're not putting in the context of the internet. People online are fucking awful. People on the internet are mean for no reason because they have nothing going on in their lives. So instead they just take every ounce of misery they have in their lives and try to dish it out somewhere else instead of working on themselves, making themselves better. Yeah, it's okay to be skeptical and be like, I don't know, but then start like being awful to a person for no reason, for no merit or reason of like, even if you don't believe in paranormal, like, yeah, it might be staged. I don't know. But once you start attacking someone and their character and all this shit, then it gets weird. Brother, I get mean YouTube comments on the Paranormal Detour videos, but I respond to them. Normal and nice, and they always delete their comments every single time.
So what do you guys think now that you know the context? Do you think that there is something paranormal roaming the halls of this mother's house?
I do.
Is there something else?
I do.
play?
It's a fucking Redditor. I'm calling string. Sorry. It's a rat. Oh shit. Number 4. Oh,
On
yes.
July 16th, 2019,
I love
a YouTube
these
channel
TVs.
posted a video with the title of Some Cursed Video I Found that has terrified viewers ever since it got posted.
Huh.
And it's not hard to see. The video in question is a POV shot of someone outside at night walking out to their backyard, only to seemingly press a random button on the ground. At first, it seems as though nothing of interest happens. But that all changes in the blink of an eye.
Whose eye? I can't see shit. Huh?
In seconds, a huge and lanky creature can be seen rapidly making its way toward the videographer on all fours.
It's a
before the
VTuber.
video ends abruptly.
It's a VTuber.
Interestingly, the cameraman has no reaction when this creature comes bounding toward him, almost as if he completely expected this to happen, which is quite bizarre. A lot of people have pointed out that the creature in the video looks a lot like the infamous Rake, which seems quite
Ah, yes. The infamous rake. That's a state? I think that's Oklahoma. Rapidly approaching Oklahoma is probably the scariest thing.
He expected this to happen.
Oh shit, Oklahoma!
Which seems quite accurate if you ask me. But what is this thing really? We'll likely never know.
It's Oklahoma. Number 3.
The following video was uploaded to the High Strangeness subreddit by a user known as 87 Lucas Oliveira and was filmed on a farm in El Salvador
Lucas,
on
he said
February
Lucas.
6th.
Where's El
The footage in
Salvador?
question shows they
Is
barking
it
at.
close enough to call
We're
almost
about
Brazil?
to find out.
Almost Brazil. Get him! Oh, they chased something off. Yo, they chased something off. Is that dog okay? The dogs were fine. They were barking at something
A
else.
bizarre humanoid-looking shadow or transparent apparition could be seen at the back of the property, moving from left to right. As for what exactly this creepy entity is, nobody knows for sure.
Weird.
To this day, this case hasn't been solved. What do you guys think this entity is?
It's Duck writing up another joke to make fun of me about. The dogs saw it. I'm gonna say I refuse to debunk because I trust the dogs. Is that a hot take? They saw something. In dogs we trust.
The video shows the man and his dog staring out of a window, watching the backyard shed for something. Be sure to take a good look behind this shed and see if you notice anything unusual.
Okay, well, can it not be 1 FPS? Bro. Whose man is this? Who is this? Chat, if that's you, you have to tell me.
A creepy dark silhouette of a human is seen lurking
that's
behind
a
the
guy.
shed for unknown reasons.
That's a guy.
The uploader explains that the video in question was filmed at his grandma's house and says that the year or two prior to this video being taken was when his grandfather had passed away. Do you think it's possible that the person lurking behind the shed
Maybe his grandpa coming back, still ready to smash. Number 1. Here we go.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is widely known in the online community
Love Urbex
for
Hill.
uploading lots of videos of himself exploring some of the creepiest abandoned buildings known to man. And this next video of his is just as creepy as the rest.
That was my
in
sock.
this particular video,
Gotta get out of here.
Chris is exploring an abandoned factory in the middle of the night. He went to this factory 2 years in the past, and during his exploration, found a homeless man in the corner, deep within the factory. On his second trip back,
that's so
just 7
scary.
minutes into his journey is when the horror kicks in.
Brother,
Watch
you went
this.
back? I have to remember, this dude's the size of a fucking house. He's not really afraid of anyone.
Super sketchy. Walking underneath this.
Yeah, ghosts are afraid of him. He's a cutie patootie.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
Yeah, I imagine he just like chills with people.
A bizarre knocking noise can be heard coming from a bit
Knocking?
farther away. Despite being weirded out by it, Chris nevertheless presses onward. A bit later on, Chris's light goes out, so he uses his phone flashlight. From here, things take a seriously bizarre
Gunshot?
and
No,
unsettling
not at all.
turn, to say the least.
Can't say anything. Can't say anything. Sound like a brick.
One out.
It was me throwing ass. My bad. Ooh, that scared me.
Jesus Christ. Man, are you serious right now?
Ugh.
As Chris continues to make his way through the eerie factory, he finds himself in for one last scare as he walks down a creepy hallway. It's here in which Chris makes the horrifying discovery that he might not be alone in there.
Yes. Chances are you're not. This would be so cool to explore. Scared.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Oh shit! thank you. No, thank you.
No mames.
Brother, hit him with the signs walk. No, no,
Person
no,
walks
no,
past
no,
the
no.
hallway, and afterwards, the sound of some glass being kicked can be heard. As we already know, this is the second time Chris has ventured to this particular place to do a video. But let's just hope that after these 2 times, Chris will no longer return here, just in case something even more horrible awaits him on his
why
third.
would you say that? You're right, but why would you say that?
And
got
that
bingo.
was a
I got
little
bingo,
scary
baby!
videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
It was really spooky. That last video freaks me out. Oh god, people are so scary. People are the scariest of all of the things. Those who are playing Bingo Bongo, I hope you had a good time. Hey YouTube, if you made it this far, I appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful time, and if you want to join us next time, come over here with these lovely friends. Look, oh, they're saying hi. They're welcoming you. Wow, look at this. They're here totally willingly and not because they're forced to say hi to you at all. Right? Correct? Anyway, take your meds. Drink some water. Goodbye.